Hey guys, okay, so I'm back for another video and I know it's been like a month, so what I started doing is I started a subscription glam bag to Ipsy and I want to show you guys what it's all about, what I got in my bag, and then I'm going to do like a little get ready video with me. So here's the bag. And it's a pretty like bronzy gold bag for September. It's the September bag. And I got 5 items, and the first one that I just took out is the Trust Fund Beauty, it was upside down, nail polish. Purple's my favorite color, so I was really glad that I got that. I did put it on earlier just to see how I liked it, and it was pretty nice. I really liked it, but I did take it off because I'm not ready to paint my nails right now. This I have been using is the NYX Trio eyeshadows, and it has like three colors. I've been using that almost every single day, so I'll be using that today in my video. And I've also been using the Trestique Mini Matte Lip Crayon in Nude. This is the color. And then I got 2 lotions. I got a hand and body lotion and an all-natural 81% organic and 100% vegan Bayberry Naturals Rose Hip and Hibiscus Moisturizer. This is for your face and your neck. So this is really awesome too. I've used it today and it's a small sample. The bag is only $10 a month, I think. So it's pretty much worth it if you want to try other products. So yeah, that's just it for that. But I'm gonna do a quick get ready with me because I took a shower and I blow dried my hair and I put it up now. So I'm gonna be using, let's see, a bunch of different products. So what I'm going to do next is use my Professional by Benefit, and I'm just gonna put that just where my pores really show, and just really like dab it in. You don't always want to wipe, you kind of want to press it into your skin so then it really fills your pores up, and kind of just spread it a little all over, press it into your skin. On my nose I do a little right here, I kind of just put it all over, little on the chin. Okay, so once that is all soaked into your skin, I use 2 different foundations. I use the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation, the 3-in-1 in color 810, and then I use the L'Oreal True Match in Natural Ivory C2. So I use these 2 combined because this one is a little darker and this one is really light for me. So I like to just mix them on the back of my hand. I think I do probably like 1 little pump of this, and then I just pour a little bit of this. It's almost gone, so I'm sure I'm gonna have to get a new one. I don't use too much foundation. I don't know, you know, it's like medium coverage. And then I usually take like the back of a brush. I usually use like my eyebrow brush or whatever, and I just mix it on the back of my hand like this. And then once it's all mixed, I just start to wipe the brush onto my face just to get it off. And then I just dab, I usually try to do like the lower area because then I can always blend upward. And I use my damp beauty blender. This is from Real Techniques. I think it was like $5.99 for this. And I use the flat end for my foundation. And I just really dab it out. And just really press it in to the skin. And you do want to moisturize first before, so then your skin really lets your foundation glide on smoothly. You don't want it to be too cakey or anything. So I do like to really wash my face. Sometimes I exfoliate and things like that. And I just do a little bit on my forehead. My face was breaking out for a long time. I don't know why. I think it was like this new bronzer that I had got from, where did I get it? I think I got it from Charlotte Russe, and it was just like, you know, when you're shopping and then you go into the the line to pay for your stuff, and they have like these huge bins full of like really cheap products, and you can grab like socks and mirrors and makeup and whatever they sell. Yeah, I was that girl that was like, oh look, foundation and bronzer and lipsticks, and I just started grabbing all this stuff and I really didn't even need it. So, you know, I think it was breaking out my face, so I used a different bronzer now, which I will show you when I get to that point. So you want to just put this all over. I like to put it a little bit on my lid just to get rid of like the veins. Put a little more, excuse me. Then I use this pointed side and I really blend this into my skin. Like so. Sorry if I'm looking over here. I have my mirror over here, which is not, now it's on, but I don't usually, I have the window open, so I don't usually put it on all the time. But, so yeah, I don't use too much foundation. Just try to get some coverage. This I like to really cover because I get red on the sides and underneath. Okay, so once you have your foundation on, you kind of want to let it settle in and dry. So this is when I like to do my eyebrows, and I just use this NYX eyebrow cake powder. It comes in 2 different colors, the lighter brown and the darker brown. Sometimes I use both, sometimes I only use one. It depends what kind of mood I'm in, but I know that my eyebrows are really dark, so I usually start with the darker color. And I just go in, I start at the middle, and I just kind of fluff it into my eyebrow. I don't do too much. I don't really like shape out my eyebrows or anything. I just kind of fill them in so they look natural. Then I take some of the lighter color, tap it off, really fill in the front of my eyebrow. Just like that. Then I take the little spoolie that it comes with. It's like a little miniature one, and I just brush out my eyebrow. And it comes with this little gel too, so if you want, you can always just, I rub my finger in like this, and I just kind of coat it, because I just want my eyebrows to look as natural as possible. So you can see a little bit of a difference. I don't go too crazy with my eyebrows. Okay, now that my eyebrows are all filled in, I like to go in with eyeshadow. I'm gonna do the NYX Natural, is this NYX? Yeah, NYX Natural. So these are the colors that it comes with. As you can tell, I've already hit pan on that color because that's like the main neutral color that I use. And I just use a Real Techniques brush like this, and I just concentrate on this color like that, tap it off, and I just really work it into my crease. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell because it is almost the same color as my skin, but I am going to go in with another color, so I really just do like that. So it does show up a little bit on camera. Just like that. And then I'll go in with this color. It's like a taupey kind of color. The same brush. I don't really use too many different brushes. And I'll just work that more, a little lower into the crease, just to give it a little more definition and depth. So you can see a little bit of a difference. I know it's kind of hard to tell on this camera. Besides, I'm sitting at my kitchen table and I have the window open and I have my mirror light on. So just work it into your crease so then you have like a good transitional color, because you're going to be using all the colors. You want them to be blended together really well. This is a great blending brush. Next, I'm going to take this darker black color, And I'm gonna take it on this e.l.f. brush. It's just like a little flat brush. And I just use the very tip of it. I just dab it in like that. So you just really work it in there. And then the same thing with the other side. So this is what it looks like with just those colors on. And then what I will do is I will go to my trio eyeshadow colors, and sometimes I just use my finger, but I just put a little bit of this color and I'll put it on the outer corner, probably like the outer third of my eye, like that. And I'll just press it in there and really get it just on the outer corner, because I'm going to add more of the other colors, and you can always go back and darken it, which I will do later. And then I'll use my other finger and I'll go in with this color. And I'll just do right in the front, and I'll push it into that darker brown color just to really blend it together. And this is just how I do my makeup almost every day when I go to work, or if I just go out for the day. This is basically what I do. And then I'll just go back with that dark brown and I'll add a little more color to the outer V. Get a little darker. Then I will take my blending brush again. I usually like wipe it like this. I just go over these lines a little bit. Just like that. So this is the eyeshadow. I'll just go back with my flat white brush and I'll go in with the cream color and I'll just hit right underneath the eyebrow just to get it a little brighter. And then I'll just blend it all together. I'll really just go over it just to get it all fixed up. And then I'll leave the eyes like this and I'll go in with my concealer. This is the NYX HD concealer. And I will just go in. I've been doing it a little differently. What I'll do is I'll just dot right here. Do like a V shape. Fill it in a little bit. Do the other side. Fill it in a little bit. Then I'll do the chin, Cupid's bow, the nose, and the forehead. And then I'll just use my damp beauty blender and I'll go in with that. Just to brighten the face. And usually I'll take my finger and I'll just start with this and just kind of smooth it out a little bit before I go in with the beauty blender. And then I'll use the beauty blender right after that. And I'll just go in just like so. Then after I conceal my face, just here in the forehead and the nose, Cupid's bow, the chin, I will take this CoverGirl loose powder and just put some into the cap because it's a lot, so I'll just put some into here and I'll go in with my powder brush and I'll just spread just a little bit over my foundation just to really set it in. Just like that. And this is a little darker too, so it will darken the face a little bit so then it's not all just one color. I'll just put this all over the face a little bit. And then I'll go in with my NYX banana powder. Looks like this. I don't know if you guys can tell how yellow it is. And I will use one of these like tapered kind of brushes from Real Techniques, and I'll just rub it in like this, tap off the excess, and I'll just hit where I highlighted and just tap it really lightly and try to look up so you get under the eye, and then the other side. And then I'll do a little on the chin, the nose, forehead, and then I use the very tip just to give you a little bit of a brightening effect and really set that concealer in. Then I will go in with my Sunkissed Bronzing Minerals. So it looks like this. I've definitely hit pan on that. And I just used like a big fluffy brush at first, and I'll just do all of the colors at once. Tap it and then start contouring and bronzing my face a little bit just to give it some more color and really just keep the face looking bronzy instead of just all one color, all pale and white. So I'll do the cheek under the cheekbones, and I'll do the temples, forehead, like so, just like this. And then I'll go in with a smaller brush like this. This is from e.l.f. It was probably like $3 for this brush. And again, I'll just do like this and concentrate a little more on the two darker colors. Just give you that more definition and that more of a line. And then blend it out again. And then I will do a little bit just on the sides of the nose. I don't contour the nose too much or anything, but I do like to just do a little tiny bit. And then with the same brush, wipe it off a little bit, and I'll use, I have two colors here. I'll kind of go back and forth and mix them a little bit because it is sunny outside, so I don't want to use too much of a dark color. But these are the two colors. They're both by Ulta. So I'll hit both, and I'll really just work it on the apples of the cheeks. And then I'll blend that out into the contour line. This will really just give you more color. Do a little bit on the nose too. Then take my little powder brush, blend out, so it looks all even. And then after I do all the bronzing and things, that's when I like to finish my eyes. I like to do this stuff last. I don't know why, I just do. I don't think I'm going to do eyeliner today, but I am going to do my under eye first. So I'll just go back to these three colors, and I'll use the darkest color. And I'll go in with the tip of this little brush and I'll just really work it on the edge, just in the back area. And then just using the middle color, the dark brown color, I'll go in again, tap some off, and I'll just really do the middle area and blend that into the black. Like that. Because you want to do whatever you did on the top, you want to put on the bottom as well. And then the same thing, wipe it off a little bit, and then use the light color, tap off. Blend it into that bronzy color. And then what I like to do is I'll do a white color, which I'm gonna use this Sephora, just like this shimmery white color, and I just use my fingers. I just rub it on. I'll do a little bit onto the lid just to give it some brightness. Maybe just hit a little bit up here, just to brighten it up a little bit. And then I'll go in with my fluffy brush and make sure that it's all cleaned off, this little brush here. And I'll just smooth it all out like that. And then I'll go in with my Cat Eye Maybelline mascara. I really like this one. It has the like curved shape to it. And then I'll just hit my lashes with that. And you want to go in zigzag motions. Just flick the edges, get the clumpiness off. And then you want to do the bottom lashes, and you'll just like that. And then your face is basically done. So then I had chapstick on, and I'm gonna go in with this lip liner from Ulta. It's in the color Bloom. This is the color. And I'm just gonna line my lips. So once I fill in my lips with this color, I will go in with my Trestique matte color and just go over the middle section of my lips.
Just right here.
Just to give it a little bit of lightness. And then voila, so you're all finished. This is how it looks. Well, that is it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to subscribe to the Ipsy Glam bag things, it's $10 a month. And that's it for this video. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys soon.